as we are just about ready to go. Ivan Barbashev and Yul Eriksson on the draw. Minnesota aching for a win, 4-8 on the young season. St. Louis 6-3-3. Sit back and enjoy Wednesday night hockey. Through the middle, Eriksson for Minnesota, checked by Ivan Barbashev. He'll take it down low. Taken to the outside by the Wild's Marcus Foligno. Stopping and starting on Justin Falk. Left along the wall, Ryan Hartman off a stick wide. It's loose in the St. Louis zone. Nice force by Oscar Sundqvist. And now Falk will take over and move it along for Barbashev as the Blues can't get out. Eriksson turns and it's snared. An early stop by Jordan Binnington on cue. Let's go inside the glass for the starting goaltenders, brought to us by Honda. Here's Brian Boucher.
Thanks very much, Johnny. An interesting matchup in goal here tonight for the Minnesota Wild. You got Devan Dubnyk, who missed the last 3 games due to injury. This is a guy that's had 30+ wins in 5 straight seasons. Started the year 0-5, has won his last 2 starts. And Jordan Binnington, obviously we know what he did last year in the Stanley Cup Playoffs. And for Binnington, there's been some good play. This is his 5th straight start on the year right now, and certainly a guy that the St. Louis Blues are counting on to win them a lot of hockey games here in this regular season. Yeah, that's 2 shots this period by Brayden Schenn, where he's tried to go short side over the glove on Dubnyk, and don't think goaltenders don't keep a book on guys. Let's see if Schenn switches it up here in his next shot.
Pietrangelo goes deep. O'Reilly kicks it out. Brayden Schenn back again. Alex Pietrangelo. Turning stick of Schenn all the way across. Good pass, Perron. His shot stopped by Dubnyk. He'll cover up.
So far, so good for Devan Dubnyk, Brian. I think there were some questions about whether he could get back on track, but right there, he's out. He's strong. Zooms in on it and manages to hang on to the rebound.
Yeah, what I like about this, Mike, it's an east-west play, and look, he's already set. He's waiting there. He beat that pass all the way across and was nice and quiet as Perron took that shot. One of the better releases on this St. Louis Blues team.
Brayden Schenn, one-timer. Pietrangelo wide off the boards. Schenn moving in on Brodin. Jonas Brodin, good play. He'll dump it out. And you can always go just to Eriksson. Now it's cleared in with 17 seconds left. In the opening period, Ryan O'Reilly, Colton Parayko through center ice. At his side, David Perron, he has it. He'll go wide, off the side of the goal, loose in back of the net. It pops out. Jared Spurgeon's on it. 2 seconds left in the period. And that's all. Scoreless start after 20 here on Wednesday Night Hockey. Play in back of the net now. Little power move taken care of by Dubnyk. Flung high off a tip by Brayden Schenn. He'll reset. Draw it away from Luke Cunnin. He'll cut. Brayden Schenn to the outside. Jaden Schwartz defended by Matt Dumba. Schwartz now will stretch it out. Carl Gunnarsson will move it deep. And now it's retrieved by Mikko Koivu. Luke Cunnin all the way across. Zach Parise has some room. Open ice with a shot. No problem there for Jordan Binnington. He'll freeze.
Sammy Blais showing you what I'm talking about here from behind the net. Good read, good pickup. Excellent job off the wall. Then he tries to sneak out front and gets tripped up. Schenn gets a chance, and I'm not sure what happened there, whether Dubnyk got a piece of it or if it nicked off the post.
St. Louis with 2 shots with their first power play. One back for Pietrangelo. Turned along by Ryan O'Reilly for David Perron. Back for O'Reilly. Went off the stick of Foligno. A shot taken. Dubnyk standing his ground. Schwartz in front. And Devan Dubnyk will draw it in.
Dubnyk's been sharp in this game so far. Talked about him not playing in the last 3 games. Kind of a broken play here on this power play. Those can be more difficult for a goaltender than ones that you can kind of read. And you see there was traffic in front by Schwartz, and Dubnyk was able to locate it and cover up on that rebound. But it's been a good start for him so far in this game. 10 saves for Devan Dubnyk.
This is a guy that's so well respected, so well liked, and works so hard. You got to think he'll find a way.
Like their team, just looking for traction somehow. The line with Eric Stahl, Jason Zucker, they had a little bit of it, but again, he hasn't scored yet. Out to center. Zach Parise moves it along. Luke Cunnin in his hometown. Blocked on the way through. Alex Pietrangelo takes over. St. Louis back out to center. Ryan O'Reilly. David Perron has some room. He'll draw it. A shot stopped. Devan Dubnyk again.
Another quality save by Dubnyk. I'll tell you, Perron's got that toe
that drag and pull where he snaps it. I don't know if there's many guys that do it better than him in the National Hockey League. That was a quality chance right there and a good save by Dubnyk.
Sammy Blais, his shot scores! That one surprises Devan Dubnyk. Sammy Blais breaks the ice.
That's what they're hoping for from Sammy Blais. He doesn't get the job done unless he gets help from his defenseman. Alex Pietrangelo jumps up into the middle there and goes right into Suter. And you also have Sanford go to the front of the net. I don't know what kind of angle he had, Brian. You got a better shot at it from there.
Oh, we'll get a good look right here. I think it goes short side, high glove. Absolutely. Those are two areas, two shots in the first period where Braden Shen tried to beat Devan Dubnyk, and Dubnyk was ready for it. I don't know if he didn't get a good read on this one from Sammy Blais, or if he was shocked that he could put it in that area. It was off the post and in. A terrific shot. Maybe one that Dubnyk, well, considering where it was from, maybe he would have liked to read it a little bit better. I think he was a little late on getting that glove up and paid the price, and the Blues have themselves a 1-0 lead.
Jared Spurgeon shakes free of Robert Thomas. Minnesota right back. Matt Zuccarello. Jason Zucker, shouldered by Vince Dunn. Zucker to the outside, low to high. Hunt to waiting at the point. Here's Spurgeon. Turning stick of Matt Zuccarello. Zuccarello now sends it in. Jason Zucker is held up by Vince Dunn. They play on. It's rolled all the way around along the near boards. Zucker in front. Eric Stahl thinks about a seam pass out in front. Getting to it now. Zuccarello. Stahl again. Centering feed. Zuccarello scores! There it is. Matt Zuccarello gets one by Jordan Binnington. An answer strike for Minnesota. We're tied at 1.
Character players somehow find a way when their chips are on the table to make something happen. Here, down low, Stahl and Zuccarello make some magic. Zuccarello there with a nice feather pass, and then right back to him. A little bit of a fortunate break, but boy, they deserved it. They earned that goal. Zuccarello finds himself with his first of the season.
And this is where Bruce Boudreau wants his team to play. He wants them to play 200 feet away from their net, behind the opposition's goal line. He feels like that's where they can have some success.
Pietrangelo looks up ice. It's on and off the stick of Sammy Blais, who started the scoring. Quickly answered by Matt Zuccarello. Now Zach Sanford. This way for Pietrangelo. Back for Sanford, off sticks. Loose along the board. Sanford goes deep. He kicks around. David Perron. For O'Reilly, a shot. Scores! Ryan O'Reilly leaks it through Devan Dubnyk. And the Blues are back on top.
Wow, what a release. Amazingly quick release by Ryan O'Reilly. Just fools Dubnyk. You can't get it away any faster than that, and O'Reilly gives the Blues a 2-1 lead. Here we'll have a look at it. Stumble down low, but Perron with the puck. We talked about their chemistry, the quick release, and Dubnyk is caught unawares.
Well, and I wondered on the entry if this was onside or not. Sanford in the middle, and I think this might come back.
You know, I saw that right away too, and had forgotten about it until you just brought it up. So good job by you getting that, but I thought it was offside as well. I'm pretty sure this is going to be negated, but I'm still stunned by that quick release and great feed by Perron to O'Reilly.
I think we know the answer.
After the challenge, the call on the ice has been overturned. We have no goal.
A no-doubter. Carried in by Eric Stahl. His shot rubbed out by Parayko. Stahl again goes to work. Zuccarello at his side. Stahl cycles high. Castered by Bouwmeester. Leaves it for Hunt. Here it comes. Stopped by Binnington.
Skid Hunt can really bring it, and it just seemed to have in no way phased Binnington. He's just terrific at the top of the crease, Brian.
Yeah, no doubt. And you get a look at the Wendy's RoboCam. The Stahl attracting two Blues players to open up Hunt, and he just steps right into it. And good rebound control there by Jordan Binnington. He had a good sight line to it and was able to swallow that up. But you can see why Hunt, who gets himself to a scoring area, has 4 goals so far this year.
O'Reilly will tip it in. 25 seconds left in the period. Spurgeon taken away from it by Sanford, and now Marcus Foligno. Ricochets around. Eriksson Ek for Hartman denied. Pietrangelo. Ryan O'Reilly moves it back for Carl Gunnarsson. 10 seconds left in the second. Pietrangelo. Ryan O'Reilly, maybe a last hope. His shot blocked by Spurgeon. Carried along, taking a peek at the clock is Hartman. That'll do it. Off the blocker of Jordan Binnington at the horn. Deadlocked at 1 after 40.
On the road, only one road win for this Minnesota Wild team. Let's see if they can find a way to dig deep here in this third and come up with a big win on the second end of back-to-backs.
And only one game with more than two goals in it on the road, and they blew that one. So I think they have to get more action around the front of the net. I think Binnington's been able to see most of these pucks. I think they need to be a little bit more conscientious of getting something that prevents vision from Binnington.
Here's Pietrangelo, he scores! Alex Pietrangelo gets a beautiful pass from David Perron. And the Blues go up by 1.
Talked about the face-offs and how important they are. And O'Reilly here gets some help from Schwartz, and then he goes to the front of the net, occupies a lot of bodies. Suter right there. All sorts of time for Pietrangelo. Look at the poise. Great finish.
And the weak side winger's job is to find the weak side defenseman. And Zucker got tangled up in the middle of the ice. There was a miscommunication which opened up that lane for Alex Pietrangelo, who snuck down, and an easy put away for the Blues defenseman.
This is game number 701 for the Blues captain. Fiala shadowed by O'Reilly. Top defensive forward last season, out to center. David Perron back again. Bouwmeester on the wall. Sanford bottled up by Brodin. Jonas Brodin again. Victor Rask on a reset. St. Louis discipline through the middle. Brodin over the line, a winder, no problem for Binnington. He attempts to freeze, a quick whistle. We slow it down here. We will stop play. A little disturbance in back of Jordan Binnington. David Perron in the middle of it all, taken down here with 13:57 left in regulation time. Braden Shen. Sammy Blais right on his tape. Lay it along for Schwartz, a tough angle. He's defended by Mikko Koivu. Good play by Koivu. As it's cleared out to center. Luke Cunnin for Zach Parise. He'll stop, pull up, look around. Now Hunt to the outside of Shen. Brad Hunt. Mikko Koivu helped out a bit by Luke Cunnin along the boards. Moved by Pietrangelo. Sammy Blais comes back to it. A turnover. Cunnin turned out by Binnington. A second chance. Stopped again. Jordan Binnington robbing the hometown boy, Luke Cunnin, twice.
Yeah, and Cunnin frustrated after not burying this chance right here. A good job by Soucy to kind of pressure Sammy Blais into creating a turnover, and then the turnaround shot by Cunnin. A good save by Binnington, and the follow-up through some traffic. Another quality save by Binnington, and for Cunnin, his 2 best chances of the hockey game. But credit to the Minnesota Wild. Pinching down the wall by the defenseman Soucy kept that play alive, and they're starting to get a little bit of life offensively. Let's see if they can build off of that chance.
Brad Hunt. He'll accelerate through center. Hit the line. Nice roadblock thrown up by Dunn. Back of the goal to the outside. Eriksson Ek this way. Feeds it in off a stick wide. And Barbashev will get to it. A quick up. To the center zone. McEachern drops it off for Sundqvist, who gives it to Barbashev, who's stopped by Dubnyk. Out to center ice. Matt Zuccarello. Pestered by Zach Sanford. Dubnyk. Jonas Brodin off the boards. Jason Zucker knocks it down. Good pass for Matt Dumba. The Wild over the line. Here's Eric Stahl by Parayko. Dumba in front, cleaned up on the back check by Sanford. Zuccarello. Now Jason Zucker out in front. Oh, Binnington says no. Matt Dumba in the dead slot. Outstanding save by Jordan Binnington, and now Zach Sanford.
Yeah, that's 2 saves now for Binnington in the last minute and change that have been point blank to keep this at 2-1.
Got a glimpse at that clock if you're Bruce Boudreau now. Sort of start to take a few more chances and send those defensemen into the offense.
Out of the corner. Pair of 20, Steen. Ryan Suter. Bozak diagonally across. Skate to stick. Colton Parayko. He delivers a pass. Thomas in back of the goal. Power move. Steen denied by Dubnyk. Alexander Steen along the boards inside on a cycle. Thomas and now Spurgeon. Hester taken down by Bozak. Ryan Suter has time. Under 6 left. Zach Parise with his head up. Suter again. Long stretch pass off sticks. In on Binnington. He'll handle, and he handles it well. Bouwmeester, second chance, back for Parayko. Colton Parayko through center. Good pass for Sundqvist. Here they come. It's denied out in front by Soucy. Victor Rask headmans the puck. Ryan Hartman for Hunt. This way, Greenway out in front. Maybe too many passes now. Rask holding onto it. Brad Hunt draws it away from Sundqvist. Hunt in front with a shot stopped by Binnington. It rolls around. Victor Rask is on it. Carson Soucy through traffic, stopped again. Jordan Binnington. It's his show now. 1:50 left. Dubnyk looks at the bench, gets a direction, and he's told to leave. There he goes. Ryan Suter moves in. Empty net. Perron through center. O'Reilly to the outside. Sanford blocked by Zuccarello.
What a kick save by Zuccarello.
Back it comes for Bouwmeester. He'll send it in with 1:22 left. 2-1 St. Louis. 6th attacker for the Wild. Now it's cleared in by Koivu all the way around. Moved along and deep that time by Spurgeon. Stahl goes down. Parise in back of the net. To the outside, Zuccarello. Faking the one-timer now. Zuccarello shot stop. Binnington the rebound. He has it. Koivu had the chance. Jordan Binnington and Colton Parayko and Eric Stahl get involved to his right.
This is the 9th road game. Only one time have the Wild been able to score more than 2 goals. But tonight it's Jordan Binnington doing his thing. Through traffic, picking it up, denying Koivu.
Ryan O'Reilly and Mikko Koivu, 2 outstanding centers. O'Reilly powers back. Minnesota gets possession though. Ryan Suter, Dumba, wrist shot taken, blocked in front. Held in by Koivu. Steen off the boards. Now Suter. He'll send it deep for Stahl. He has Parise out in front. There he is. But the pass in his skates. Now Dumba. 40 seconds left. Eric Stahl back of the goal to the outside. Mikko Koivu. He'll settle it down. Suter. Koivu. Hammers one. Tipped. Went off Pietrangelo. Zuccarello for Stahl. 27 seconds left. 27 is all over Stahl. Pietrangelo and now Suter. Winds it in. 20 seconds left. 2-1 St. Louis. Eric Stahl broken up by Gunnarsson, broken up by Parise, and Binnington snares it.
Off a redirection. I believe off Gunnarsson in front. I mean, this is... Here's Gunnarsson, tries to get it up the ball, can't. Parise tucks it out front, and no, that's Steen. Right off the shaft of Steen's stick, and Johnny on the spot. That's good goaltending.
Koivu wins it. Cradled by Suter. Dumba. 8 seconds left. Interrupted by Steen. He'll dump it out. 4 seconds left. Moved up. That's all. The St. Louis Blues surround Jordan Binnington. Alex Pietrangelo with a game-winning goal as they defeat the Minnesota Wild 2-1.